It's great to have Steve Carell back here on GMA. He is starring with Christian Bale, Brad Pitt, and Ryan Gosling in The Big Short. Funny and pretty furious take on the worst financial crisis of our lives, and Steve plays one of the angriest bankers on Wall Street. Take a look.
You hate Wall Street, but maybe it's time to quit.
I love my job.
You hate your job.
I love my job.
You're miserable.
I love my job. I love my job, honey.
Mark.
Cynthia, I'm okay. I really am. Hey. No, my cab. That's my cab. That's my cab. That is my cab. Not schmuck. I'll call you later.
Ooh, Steve Carell joins us right now. After that scene, you know, you played a banker named Steve Eisman, who is, he wants to make a lot of money, but he's also on something of a crusade.
Yeah, I think he sees himself as sort of a hero, railing against this enormous corrupt institution.
And what was it like actually having him on set, watching you do?
It's a little weird.
I'll bet.
Well, I play a character based on him. The character's name is Mark Baum, but it's closely based on Steve Eisman. And he showed up the second day I was shooting, and they told him, you know, maybe don't hang out around the monitor, you know, sort of let Adam McKay, the director, feel, you know, just kind of be a fly on the wall. And within minutes, he was giving Adam notes. He was coming on set and giving me notes. But he's a really
That's the kind of guy he is.
He is. He's a very brash guy, but he helped, you know, he's really smart, and the notes were good. So.
Well, that's the thing about this movie. It's such a creative movie. It brought back, for me, a lot of memories of that crisis. But you guys found ways to break it down in a real accessible way. Who would have thought that Selena Gomez could talk to you about collateralized debt obligations?
Right. It's dry, you know, and you read the book, which is a really entertaining book, but you think, how are they going to break this stuff down so someone like me could actually understand it? And Adam does a really good job and does it in a really entertaining way.
But you've also said it's kind of a scary time.
It is. I think it's kind of a horror movie. At the end, it leaves you with this ominous feeling in your gut. And, you know, it's funny also.
No, well, that's the thing. It's got a lot of different elements to it, a lot of tension.
Wait, we're talking about Star Wars, right?
You got the memo. That is all we talk about on GMA.
All right.
Bob Iger, did you hear that? This is good. It's good right there. You changed a little bit for the role.
I did.
Pizza, huh?
I gained like 25 pounds.
Committed to your character.
You know what? It's Adam McKay, the director, asked me to put on some weight because the character, the guy, dresses well but doesn't necessarily look good in clothes, and always a little bit schlubby. And so I ate a lot of deep dish pizza. And I showed up the first day, and Adam said, "Wow, you're really fat."
Nice.
And I took it. It was a compliment. It was great. But I think it's the only way that's.
But I heard you gave it right back to Ryan Gosling.
Ryan walked out of the trailer the first time in his look, and I said, "Never look like that again. Don't ever do that." He's such a good-looking guy, and it's a bad. It's a creepy look.
It's a real. Even though this is 2007, 2008, it's a real 80s banker look.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it works for him.
And the movie works really well.
Thanks.
Steve Carell, thanks for coming back.
Thank you.
Big Short opens in New York and LA on Friday, nationwide December 23rd.